Good day and welcome to today's MecadMinute. Today I'm going to show you some weldments and the trim order on how to specify trim orders. Now let's say for instance I'm going to create a sketch which will be drawn as a 3D sketch. So let's draw a line starting on the origin in this direction. So pressing tab actually just change your planes that you're going to draw it on by just pressing tab. So let's say for instance I've got a line like so. And I'm going to create another line coming up at that, pressing the tab, upwards, and then a third line coming out in this direction. Right, I'm happy with it, and I'm just going to exit the sketch. Then I'm going to add some weldment profiles to it. So let's go to my weldments. I'm going to add a structural member to it. For this example, I'm going to use a square tube, which is configured and it's going to be quite big. Then for the group, I'm going to specify I want to add a beam to that line and to that line. So then it automatically makes a nice 45-degree mitered trim to it. I'm going to add another group to the third line. But now I've got this type of result. In some cases it's fine, I'm happy with it. But there might be cases where I want all three to be trimmed. So what I can then do is, if I click on this little dot on the corner there, it shows me the trim order for both those. I'm then going to play with that specific trim order. So let's say for instance this trim order, I'm going to take it up once. Now you see I'll have that type of result. And then for the second group, I'm going to do the same. So just make sure that that trim order is also set to number 2. And I click OK there. And then before I click the OK, I can always specify maybe I want some weld gaps to it. So I'm going to turn that on. And let's add a 0.1mm gap for weldment, for welds. Click OK there. And OK. And then I've got that type of trim order. And if I say for instance, I'm going to hide that part. This one as well, so then this shows me a nice preview of how to cut that specific part. Right, and then that's it for today's MecadMinute.